For you guys with OCD, this is the mess I have at the moment. I've been stripping down tons of computers because I got them from a computer shop and I haven't finished doing them, but I got the connectors and I thought, why not? Let's try and get these soldered and sorted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in, probably as close as I can zoom into, and bring that over here and zoom in a bit more. And I have a nice small weller tip, which is very, 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 very tiny, and some very small solder, which comes in handy. I don't think you can see that. I'll have to go all the way down here to see it. Anyway, I have some magnifying goggles on, and I'm just going to touch up these. You can do this, you can lift it up and go down and forth. This is to do proper HRHS, high performance soldering. You need to lift the actual tip so it goes through the hole, This one hasn't got enough solder on it, of course. And you should have a perfect convex solder joint when you finish doing it. And that ain't a perfect convex solder joint, but it'll have to do. Always when you're trying to display something, it is a pain in the ass. So that one's done. If I can bring it up. So you use a bit of blue tack on the other side. And these are the individual cell controllers that I'm building some cells up at the moment. So that's the board. And if that's very, very hot, I don't know whether you can, and this is a word out to Stuart if he's around, whether you can put a small heat sink across these to keep them cool. Just an idea. I'll clean all these off with some alcohol and some scrubbing at the end. And yeah, it's a great project. I'll show you some of the other stuff. I'll come back out. Zoom. The modern zooming of the camera. Okay, so this is a later version. This is the 4.2 control board that uses a ESP32 on it and a display. Now I haven't got all the parts for it. I have 5 boards in here, and I also have 2 more of these to do, but I also have four of these control boards, the original control boards that came with number 4. So if anyone needs one, shout out to me. I might be able to post you one with all the parts on it. I've got 2 that have got parts and the rest of them don't. So give me a yell and we might be able to do a deal. And I might be able to buy some more gear, because at the moment I'm finding it really hard to find bits and pieces, and I haven't asked anyone for any help, and that's a good thing. We're helping others, but there's no point doing it not helping others in these times. People that don't help others, you know, they should look at themselves a little bit harder than others, because they are not playing the game properly. Anyway, so what else is happening in the shed? I made up a connector to up the power to my Powerwall cells. So I'm going to bring you up and bring you around. You'll probably see my ugly mug as you go past with my goggles on. And we've got, if we move this chair around, which I am now stuck, you will see that I am charging at around about 2 amps. So I'm not trying to charge this up fast because it just looks like heaters. These are all heaters. I picked these up. Some of them work, some of them don't. So yeah, not my idea. I might make some more, but I'll probably look at different ways. If anyone's after these 18650s for power for your bikes, give me a yell. I could do you a deal on some really good 18650s. Just to top off the day, I walk up to the house and these are in. They were posted to me and they threw in all of these. I don't really need those, but thank you for the provider that sent them out to me. Lovely people there. So I just had to put one in to check and they fit. So I have, they're 2mm, I believe. I'll double check and I'll leave a link at the bottom for them. And that's about it for the day. The battery's slowly going up. I'll bring up the current a little teeny bit more. So I'm just bringing the current up as we can. I might bring that down. I'll bring that up tiny bit. Alright. I don't know how much I've brought that up actually. That's the problem. If I take that off, I should be able to check it. Ooh, 3.9, that should be alright. So that's just going to work its way up to 3.9. Anyway, that's it from me for the day. I'm going to finish off doing these little boards. I've got another 3 to go, and that's it for the day.